Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is D Free and welcome back because today we will be talking about the upcoming Cell Games event that is coming to Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, the global version of the game. If you guys happen to play the Japanese version as well, I'm sure you guys are familiar with it and you may have even beaten the event over there and you know how to beat it. So I will be talking about the event for the guys that don't really play it or just kind of want a little bit more insight. So basically, it is just like the 40 stamina Broly mission that came out last month. These are monthly affairs. We will start getting them every month. And the Broly one will come back on a side note, but the Cell one is, it's a little different because they have a tech Cell and he will be the hardest hitting card in the game for a long time when he's coupled with the upcoming tech Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku. When he's coupled with that card, he can nuke you for over 1 million damage if he has the right setup. So he is incredibly good, but thankfully he's not going to hit you that hard during this event. So let's talk about it here. So basically it is just like the other event in that there's 2 levels. There's the standard difficulties and then there's the 40 stamina difficulty on Z hard. So if you're playing the 20 stamina Z hard mission, you have the chance to get a AGL first form Cell. Obviously it's RNG based, so it's luck based, and you can farm up to super attack 10. So whenever you get him and you Dokkan awaken him into his perfect form, his leader skill becomes AGL type attack and HP up 25%, and his passive is all enemies attack down by 12%. So he's not that great, but you can never argue with a free card that can go to UR. So he's a free card just like the Broly that was base form and then turned into Super Saiyan Broly, the physical one last time around. He's just like him. He's a free card that can go UR. You can't really complain. So, you know, he's going to be around. So the Z hard mission is just like the Broly one, in which you will be fighting the Transcendent UR Tech Cell. Just like Broly, once again, Cell hits really hard. In fact, if you summon him, once again, he's going to be the strongest card in the game for a long time. Now, the problem with Cell is that he has a regeneration ability. You know, all these guys kind of have abilities, just like Broly had his Rampage mode. So Cell has a regeneration ability in which when you get him down to his final health bar, he will start recovering 115,000 HP. So it sounds kind of overwhelming. It sounds like a lot, but when you factor in the fact that these guys have over 1 million HP, it's really not that much. So you're probably just really going to want to smash him with super attacks continually if you have the team to do that. Now, there are cards that have link skills like I've been talking about on my videos called Soul versus Soul that, you know, are useful against him. And there are cards that have passive abilities that would negate his regeneration. And well, not negate it, like, excuse me, that's not the right word. They reduce it, meaning that he doesn't take in as much, but I don't know the exact number on that. I don't have those cards in the Japanese version. I just nuke him essentially with some of the other cards I have. I'm going to be showing them for you guys right now. So if you guys have any of these cards, basically you're going to want to hold on to these cards. And yes, Yamcha is finally useful because he's awesome because he's an INT card. His passive is really good for blocking and he has Soul versus Soul, so you're going to want to hold on to him. And a lot of these cards, I'm sorry for the image here because it's very blurry because I couldn't find a clear one and the Cell event isn't going on for me to take my own. I found this on the internet, but a lot of these cards really don't have use outside of this, but they are very, very helpful against Cell. I mean, when it comes to Cell, you're going to want to knock out his regeneration ability unless you can nuke him. But the thing about Cell is since he's tech, there's not very many good INT cards in the game, intelligence cards in the game at this point. So you're going to want to bring the best card you have, essentially. If you can rock a full INT team, like if you have Turles and maybe Super Saiyan Trunks and some other guys there, then awesome. I mean, the new 18 will be coming out when he comes out. The new 17 will come out. The new Super Trunks and Super Vegeta will be coming out as well. So there's a lot of new stuff coming, but basically that's pretty much all there is really to this event. So once again, when the event actually comes out, I will be talking about it. I'll show you guys how to beat it with easier to acquire cards. I hope that you guys enjoy the video. I'll see you guys whenever that event comes around. So that's it for me, guys. Peace out.